Let's talk about the Disney stocks. There's a new article that came out today, and it's not the only one we're going to be talking about. This new article right here, though, from Deadline says Disney stock plunges 13% to new multi-year low on earnings miss, weak profit outlook. Whoa! Oh, Disney stock closed at $86.75 a share, down more than 13%. As investors punished the company for its disappointing quarterly earnings report. Disappointing. The single-day plunge was the biggest for Disney shares since the onset of COVID in the U.S. in March of 2020, and then when it also fell 13%. The shares have fallen more than 43% in 2020 to date, compared with a drop of less than 10% of the Dow Jones Industrial Average. So we got that. So Disney's in the shitter. And, let's, I was going to have it up, but I don't have it up now either. But that's not the only thing that's dropped, too. Warner Brothers Discovery, their stock has dropped to an all-time low as well. It's under $10 now. It's like $9 and something cents. I forgot. Hold on. Let me look it up real quick. I had it up, but, I don't want to pull it up right now because if I pull up my thing right here, you guys going to see my portfolio. I got to keep that under wraps, So right now, where is WBD? It closed at, today it's at $9.76, which is a pretty, that's pretty low as well. It took a dip. It's the lowest it's been in the past year. And in the past 5 years, it's at pretty much low. You know what's funny? Warner Brothers at the time had a big, huge spike on March 19th of 2021. It got up to $77.27. Gee, what came out around that time? Huh? What came out around that time? I think a certain little movie got released around that time. Now, I'm not saying that that's the reason why, but hey, it is kind of weird how it did spike up when that happened. But yeah, so both of these stocks are down. Both of these stocks are significantly down. And I keep on telling you guys, obviously when it comes to Warner Brothers, they're always going to be front and center with bad decisions because everybody who hates Elon Musk also hates David Zaslav, I've noticed. It's just like a correlation, it seems. And so they constantly want to shit on David Zaslav big time because he's evil too. He's not quite as evil as Elon Musk, but he's evil. And he doesn't know how to do numbers. He doesn't know anything. These guys don't know anything. They're not that smart, even though they're billionaires. So they obviously want to put that at the forefront, but Disney has been laying off people. Facebook, all these companies are laying off people. I mean, that's the thing. It's like the pandemic really effed a lot of things up. So people are going to be laying, Netflix is still not out of the water, out of the cash flow problem that they have. They keep laying off people. You just don't hear about that. You just mainly hear about Warner Brothers Discovery. But at least Deadline talked about the stock for Disney that plunged big time. And it's like, how is that even possible? Well, it's the same thing that happened with Netflix. They were just going, hey, show, all that stuff. Here, you get a show, you get a show, you get a show, It's always like just pump out as much as we can. And it's like, yeah, but you're not getting that much in return, even though that they're like leading the streaming wars. So I don't know. That's just the way that's just what's been happening when it comes to these companies. So stocks are down. Jeez. It's all going to come crashing down, guys. Pack your shit. It's going to turn into Mad Max.